Are you looking for a budget-friendly clip-on earbud option? Well, somebody sent something out to me for review, and those just might be what you're looking for. If that's something you're into, stick around. The nice folks over at SoundPeats sent these out to me for review. Everything in this video will be my opinion and my opinion alone. They do not get to see the video before it is posted. With that being said, the SoundPeats Pop Clip-on open ear wireless earbuds have a lightweight open clip design, making them comfortable to wear even with glasses. That's a big old bonus for me. Each earbud weighs 4.73 grams and it sits securely without pressing inside your ear. They each have a 10.8 millimeter dual magnet driver and PU and LCP. I don't know what that is, but the PU and LCP diaphragm delivers
clear highs and
deep bass.
Are the SoundPeats Pop Clip something that you think you might need? We're going to determine that by the end of this video. All right, so we're going to go ahead and open up this box. I'm just going to do it right here, right in front of the camera. I'm not going to do the overhead stuff. I'm getting lazy. I don't know. Just don't feel like rigging all that up, you know? All right. They come in a nice little piece of plastic. You know, it's funny. I used to work in recycling and I always saw all these rolls of plastic and started realizing what it was all for. It was all this electronics stuff, you know, for wrapping up things and doing stuff and stuff. So this is it. This is what comes in the box. You get the little charging case. It does have a USB-C port or outlet on the back so that you can plug in a charger. It does not seem to come with a cable. So I think nowadays everybody has cables laying around anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So after further inspection and talking to Kevin over at Back to the Retro, I did find that underneath the bottom, the little molded piece that's in the box that the charging case sits in, there's a little compartment that has a little tiny cord. Just a little itsy bitsy tiny cord. It's about that long. So, I mean, it's useful, but like I said, we've all got so many cords laying around, doesn't really matter. And then here you go. It's just a little flip top. Oh, I opened it backwards. But there's a green light on the front that indicates that maybe that they're charged. But inside are the SoundPeats, and there they are. There we go. That's better. That's mo better. That's mo better, right? All right, there they are. They look like hog rings to me, like they would go little nose clips. But I'm gonna have to figure out how these are hooked up, and I might even have to download an app. But I can tell you, they're plastic, they're lightweight, but they don't feel like cheesy. They feel pretty decent. I'm going to see if I need to download an app, and we'll get these things hooked up. There's paperwork in there. It's just so tightly pushed into it's in the lid. And it was so well in there, I didn't see it. So there is paperwork. I'm assuming there will be like a QR code of some sort. We have, what is this? It's in a different language. Okay, this is just to register your product. It's one of those deals. All right. Is this stickers? I think it is. They give you some cute little stickers. They're little panda bears. Look at those. Aren't those just so cute? My daughter's gonna like them. I don't need stickers. All right, user's guide. Is there a QR code somewhere? They may or may not have an app. And I don't see a QR code. Do you? Oh, so long. Look at that. Nobody does this except Clay Allen. So I don't see it. I'll look it up and see if there's an app. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of go through the normal rigmarole and open up my Bluetooth on my phoneage and see what we can get going. Because most of this stuff, when you open it up, usually is when the I might have had it open too long. Let's put it back in there. We'll close it, and then we'll open it again and see what oh, there it is. SoundPeats Pop Clip. All right, they're connected. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to go ahead and check them out. I don't really know how to use these things. I'm assuming there's no paper thing there. I don't see any stickers. I'm assuming, oops, go home, Siri. Yeah, that's it. You just pop them in like so. Do I got it right? I don't know. I feel like a cool kid, you know, kind of like I got like some kind of like earrings in. I got earrings. Look, check me out. See there? All right. Let's go into some music and see how these sound. You're not going to get to hear it. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Feels kind of weird. I gotta admit, not having something sticking inside my ear. I'm really curious if they're going to sound any good, because it just feels like it's not going to, you know, like you're so used to having something protruding in your ear so that you can hear the sound. All right, let's give it a shot. I can hear it. Depending on how I turn my head, it switches. It's weird. I need to figure out how to turn them up, because right now the Bluetooth is all the way up. Oh, I have it backwards. Holy smokes. Okay, that's different. So I've got, so what you want to do is, I'm assuming, if you look at this, you've got like a little ball and then like a fat end. Put the ball inside your ear. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. All right. I'm just not sure if there's a way to adjust like bass and treble, and so I'm gonna pause for a minute and see if there's an app that I can download. Okay, so you just go ahead and download the app, get it installed, download it, whatever. Once you get the app on, if you have the earbuds in, it'll automatically just pull up the earbuds and it'll connect. So then you're going to choose Pop Clip. That's what I've got, the Pop Clip black one. So I'll go with that. It says, find earbuds, dual location assistance with map and ringtone. Easily find your earbuds using the combined power of map tracking and ringtone alerts, ensuring you never miss a beat. Cool. I'm not going to experience it now. I'm going to go ahead and say no thank you. And then you've got different modes. You have game mode, movie mode, dynamic EQ, or custom touch controls. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and toggle on dynamic EQ, and we'll go from there. Now you can jump into the EQ, and it's got presets, treble enhancement, bass boost. So I wonder what SoundPeats Classic. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to actually be playing some music to hear the difference. So let me go ahead and turn some music on. All I'm going to be able to do is just go, I'm going to hit bass boost, and then we're going to turn on the music and see what happens. I mean, it's not like the world's best bass sound that you've ever heard, but it's significantly different when you use the bass boost. Okay, now let's go to, I don't want to, who wants bass reduction? Treble enhancement, which is probably not much fun. No, but it's cool that you can do it. I'm sure there are certain types of music that require treble enhancement. SoundPeats Classic. I think I'm going to go with bass boost. It's not bad at all. So I could see totally, you could turn this down to a reasonable level and you can hear it, and you can still hear everything outside of your ear listening area. Or that doesn't even make any sense, but that's kind of neat. So if like somebody was talking to me, I'd hear them. Nice. So I like the bass boost, and I'm going to leave it there. And then you've got adaptive EQ. So put on earbuds, start the test, put on earbuds and test in a quiet environment. Stop any currently playing audio or video. During the test, different frequencies of sound will be played. Click I heard it when you hear the sound. No action is needed if you don't hear any sound. Please close any music playing during the test. The entire testing process takes approximately 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, I didn't hit start. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. 800 hertz, 1200 hertz. I heard it. 2000. I heard it. 4000. I hear it. I hear 6000. Sound like an auctioneer. Do I hear 6000? Test report. Test duration was like 22 seconds ish. Tested earbuds, SoundPeats Pop Clip. The image above shows the scientific assessment of your auditory abilities. We will provide intelligent compensation for you, enabling personalized and high quality sound experience. Okay. Use results. I know I have really good hearing, so I heard every single sound that it played. And that's it. It's on the adaptive, and we've got it. We're golden. Oh, so if I turn off, aha, if you use one of the presets, it turns off the adaptive EQ. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we can go over to the little person that looks like me, and you can change the avatar, get an avatar from an album. Oh, hey, look, I can just pick me. I can pick myself. There it is. Upload successful. All right, so that's all good. Nickname. Oh, let's put in a nickname so that I'm not SP530777709. Play Allen. Confirmed. So you got online service, contact us, and user manuals, and that's about it. Settings, good enough. I don't need to see that. Home. Okay, so it just goes back to that screen. Customize touchpads. Okay, so a single click on the left ear is volume down. A single click on the right ear is volume up. I am going to have a hard time memorizing all this. It's a lot of crap. Double click on the left ear, pause and play. Play and pause. I'm a little dyslexic. Double click on the right ear, same thing. So you can change it. All right, so I'm going to leave that. Double click on either one. Triple click on the left ear and it gives you a voice assistant. Triple click on the right ear. So you can change those. Long press on the left ear for 1.5 seconds. It will go back to the previous track. And if you long press on the right ear for 1.5 seconds, it'll go to the next track. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to leave it alone. Movie mode, game mode. But what we are going to do is check the microphone quality and see if we can see what that sounds like. So I'll have to pair this up to my laptop, and I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. Tells me it's disconnected. Sounds like she's saying it into a bathroom, and it's connected. All right, so let's try. I'm gonna see if I can hook this up to OBS as a mic so I can test it. All right, so this is just a quick test. This is what the microphone sounds like on the SoundPeats Pop Clip. This is your microphone. All right, so now I'm going to go over the features and specs. I'm not going to get real deep into it because I'm not too specky. But for the Bluetooth connectivity, it is using 5.4 Bluetooth. It is using Bluetooth version 5.4. The codec is AAC and SBC. They are not multi-point, so you can only hook them up to one device at a time. The battery life you get 8 hours off of a full charge plus an additional 22 hours if you have the case with you. The button controls are customizable. We went over that in the app. And the mic quality, I tested it as a mic on OBS, and I'm also going to do a sample Bluetooth call, and we'll go ahead and put that in here right now. Okay, so now we're recording the call, and you can tell me how you think it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds pretty clear, maybe a little boxy, but nothing that I wouldn't expect from any Bluetooth device. Better than most, I would say, actually.
How do you think it sounds in comparison to like if I was talking to you just regular on the phone?
It's not as clear as if you were using just a phone. Like I said, but like I said, it's something you expect using Bluetooth.
Right. Well, I think it's decent enough to, like you could use this. You could definitely get by with it. I don't see it being
Oh,
horrible.
it's definitely usable. I can hear you, like I said, I can hear you really clear. There's no mumble. You know how some Bluetooth devices you get a
Like that
little mumble.
warbly sound. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really getting that.
Nice. Well, I appreciate the help, and I'll go ahead and put a plug out for Back to the Retro Review. That is who we called tonight.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right. I'm just going to hit stop, and then we can hang up afterwards.
All right, man.
So as far as sound performance goes, the bass quality is pretty decent. Probably not as good as some higher end earbuds, but for what these are, what they cost, I think you can get them on sale for around $39. They're normally $59. I also do have a coupon code for these that I will be putting in the description below, and I might even throw it up on the screen at some point just so you've got it. So they have a Bluetooth range of approximately 30 feet, so that's kind of cool. That means you can get about 30 feet away from your device that you're connected to, and they should still work. I would imagine if you got too many obstacles like walls or things in the way between you and your device, that it might change that a little bit, but 30 feet. As far as comfort goes, this clip-on design is really nice. It's really light. They're just cool, man. Like they're really easy to wear. They don't hurt your ears because they're not poking inside. The clip is not too tight around your ear, so that's a bonus. And who would I suggest this is for? Anybody. I don't run, I don't jog, so I'm not going to do a jogging test to see how well they stay in my ears. But they're nice. They're decent. I can see using these walking the track. I can see using them if I'm cleaning the house, listening to the music. If somebody calls me, I'm going to hear it, even if I'm running the vacuum, because I got headphones on. So I think anybody can use these. Would I suggest using them as a mic device or a headphone device for doing any kind of like video editing or podcasting? No, not really. They're not for that, and I don't think they were intended to be. So there's no discredit to SoundPeats for that, because they're headphones. They're for listening to music, making calls. They're decent. They're lightweight. They sound good. They don't sound like you're not listening to Beats by Dre, but you're listening to a really nice, whole sounding set of earbuds. So again, who should buy this? Anyone. Who shouldn't? Somebody that is really concerned about upper quality devices. These are kind of like mid to low quality, mid to low tier. So do I think they're worth it? Hell yeah. They're definitely worth it. I think they're awesome. I'm kind of hoping that they send me some other ones so I can check them out, because these right here are pretty cool. All right, so if you found this helpful, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already, for more gear reviews and budget audio reviews. I do a lot of stuff like that on here. I do tutorials. Sometimes if I make something that's going to help make my life easier, I'll make a video about that. I've got one coming soon on a DIY teleprompter, and everybody has seen my DIY mount rig for my Vocaster 2, and so I do stuff like that. So if that's stuff you're interested in, you might want to subscribe. So what's your budget go-to earbud? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. That's all I have for the SoundPeats Pop Clip. We will see you in the next video.